Hi. How's it going, everybody? It's me, Justin, aka Good Dual Hunter, and guess what? Yes, it's almost the zombie apocalypse 2015. Let's bring it in with a crap ton of shit I should have shown you 6 months ago, but I didn't because I wanted to wait till now. And the time is nigh for a delayed pickup video. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it. It's gonna blow your mind! Like a Tasmanian devil alarm clock. Yeah, I don't know. It's made by Toshiba. Look at it, yeah. It's Taz. Yeah, I don't know. I picked this up. Actually, it was a present to myself. It is the Secret of Mana 2 for the Super Nintendo, which is actually Secret of Mana 3 in Japan. Never came out in North America. The first one, I believe, was on Game Boy. Then Secret of Mana was on Super Nintendo, which is actually the second one. And then Secret of Mana 2, which would have been on Super Nintendo, was actually Seiken Densetsu. I don't speak Japanese. Seiken Densetsu, I believe, is the pronunciation. $50 from a guy on eBay. If you're interested, I can. He puts them up. They're pretty good. Label is really nice. It's I haven't opened it up to look at it, but pins are perfect. Fires up the first time. Yeah, and for $50, I thought it was a pretty good deal. Yeah, Romance of the Kingdoms 3, sucker. Because, you know, Dragon of Destiny is what I think it should be called, and that's what it is. Sorry, I've been drinking about all day. And one of the reasons why I need to do this is so that I can just get through it. Anyways, Romance of the Kingdoms 3. Romance 3 of the Kingdoms. Of the 3 Kingdoms, Destiny of Destiny. Destiny! Yes, play it! Dino Ricky! Named after a Japanese pro wrestler, I believe. I don't remember what his name is, but something Ricky. It's a pretty good vertical shooter, but you're a caveman and it's on a Nintendo. And you play as a caveman and you kill other dinosaurs. It's pretty fun. Had it, got rid of it, now I have it. Ooh, this one. Found this at a thrift store. Zool 2 for the Atari Jaguar. Yes, found some Jag games sitting on a shelf by itself in the back. Thought it was pretty cool, picked it up. Don't have an Atari Jaguar, but I still need to pick one up. Hopefully 2015 is my New Year's resolution. I was supposed to pick one up in 2014. I didn't, I know, I'm sorry. Oh, I found this at the same thrift store. I found Checkered Flag for the Atari Jaguar. It is complete. In box, CIB, even though the box looks like shit, SHIT. It's a, whatever, Formula 1. It's supposed to showcase what the Atari Jaguar could do. Double-handed, look what I'm showing. I don't know, just for a couple of bucks, I figured. I don't have any. You ever see any Atari Jaguar games in the open? I never do. Picked this up, cool spot on the Genesis. I don't think I had the one on the Genesis Plus. It was complete, even though it's a little whatever. For a couple of bucks, whatever, cool spot. I actually did enjoy playing this game as a kid, so I think I have it on the Super Nintendo. I believe I have it loose on the Genesis. I don't know, it's whatever. It's a cool spot. Here we go, some new age ones. PS4. Battlefield. Oh, FYI, I bought a PS4. So, spoilers! Battlefield 4. Diablo 3. This is the Reaper of Souls Ultimate Evil Edition. Destiny. Yes, I bought the white, Glacier White Destiny 4. No, PS4 Destiny Glacier White bundle. Playing this. No one else is playing it anymore. They all reached level 30 and dropped. We found The Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker HD remix on the Wii U. Thankfully found this $10 at a pawn store. And, oh, it's in immaculate condition. A game you don't see that much. X-Men Children of the Atom. This is the CD DOS. See, it says DOS CD-ROM. Was complete, a couple of bucks. It's the, I'm not really familiar with that. It's the fighting game. I actually was able to run this on, what is it, DOSBox. I was able to get it to run, but it runs like crap. I don't know if it's because of the DOSBox. It's not as fluid as you would want. We got Warcraft 2, what is it, Tides, the Dark Saga on the PlayStation. I know it's not a common game. It's not as common. It's someone would consider this a rare game. I bought this when I was up in Connecticut. It is called Tobal Number 1. This is the import, and as you can see, it says it will not play on your fucking North American piece of shit. So get the Japanese thing, or else you're fucked. And it does come with, as you can see on the spine, it says it comes with a Final Fantasy VII demo CD. One of the reasons why I bought it is because it actually does come with it. It comes with a spine card, even though I don't know what the spine cards really mean anymore. Sir Soft Taco, he always tells me what they mean, but I still, honestly, I don't get what the spine cards mean. But they're pretty cool, whatever. Found this at the thrift store. Galaga, Return to the Swarm. As the case front cover falls off, that's fine. The case is pretty fucked. I might want to get this resurfaced, but for a couple of bucks, whatever. Found the case and manual for Cyber Speed. It does not come with a disc. We found Bejeweled 3 on the PS3. We found Yaiba, Ninja Gaiden Zeta, or Ninja Gaiden Z on PS3. PS3. Found Project Sylphide on the Xbox 360. Unfortunately, it does not have the manual. Time and Eternity on the PS3. The only reason I bought this is, well, it's a NAS America, and it does also come with the music CD. So I think I found this for $15 at a GameStop. So I figured like that was pretty good. Came with the CD. Found this at a dollar store. The new Super Mario Bros. Wii. It's the case, no manual, and has a copy of Mario Strikers, or no, Sluggers? Super Sluggers on the Wii. So, Movies! Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2 with Rodan. Cobra starring Stallone. Pretty good, underrated 80s movie. Sealed copy. Sealed! UHF starring Mr. Weird Al Yankovic himself. Awesome movie. This was actually a donation from a friend, Bob. We got Angry Video Game Nerd, the movie on Blu-ray. I know I was gonna buy it, but he bought it, so I kind of did buy it. I don't know. I got Lord of the Rings, the animated movie on Blu-ray. It's all shiny. We got Goonies on Blu-ray. All three Matrices on Blu-ray. We got some original Xbox stuff coming up. We got Namco Museum 20th Anniversary. Guess it's got a bunch of stuff. I don't know, I saw it. I had to have it. It's got a list of stuff on the back. That's what it's got right there. You know, Pole Position, Pac-Man, Galaga, all the same. Rolling Thunder. I don't know why I bought this. Probably because it's only an Xbox exclusive, and that was Project Gotham Racing. Another Xbox exclusive was Forza Motorsports, which I believe is the first one. Never played it. Another one I never see. Dark Angel Vampire Apocalypse. Yes. for the PS2. Looks pretty cool. It's kind of like, I don't know, cel-shaded DS. I love these Midway ones. So we got Midway Arcade Treasure 1. I think I always find the second one, but I never find the first one. We got Evil Dead, a fistful of boomstick on the PS2. I just found it on the Xbox, but now I just found it on the PS2. We got, if I can pick it up, Enter the Matrix on the Xbox. Awesome underrated series, Top Spin on the original Xbox. I used to love playing this in the arcade. Really good. I found Morrowind, Game of the Year edition for the original Xbox. Has the map, has all the registration. Just the artwork is a little fucked at the bottom. And this one I've never even heard of, so I had to pick it up because it was called Yanya Kabbalista City Skater on the original PS2 from Kui, and it just looks like you skate around and try to battle people. I don't know what that's about. We got some handhelds. Midnight Club Dub Edition for the PSP. SOCOM US Navy SEALs Fireteam Bravo. Star Wars Battlefront 2. We found Tomb Raider, starring Lara Croft on the N-Gage. Yes, I found an N-Gage game out in the wild. Complete. A sealed copy of Fromer's Travel Guide for the Game Boy. It's never been open. It still has the little tag on it, as you can see. And I guess you would use this on your Game Boy to figure out where to eat, where to go. Just found it very interesting, and I only paid $3 for it. I found this at a thrift store. It is a Sky Caddy SG3. So you use it if you play golf. You can sign up, use this. It's GPS. You put in your golf cart, and it tells you exactly how far away you are, which hole, and I guess if you're really diehard into golf, this would actually be a pretty good thing to have. I picked it up. I'm willing to flip it, trade it. It does work. I'm trying to get it deactivated right now. It's tethered to someone else's account, so as soon as I get it deactivated, we can work something out, or I can just sell it on eBay. PlayStation TV! Who knew? Who thought into the future we would have PlayStation on the TV? But this apparently is the proof in the pudding, folks. PlayStation is now on TV. I like it so far. I've only ever tried some indie games. You can stream it from remote connection to your PS4. It seems to work fine. There is a little bit of a delay. I've tried. I had one sports game. It does work. MLB 13 on the Vita does work. And as far as playing the other games, I don't have any PS Classics, so I can't really tell you. But so far I'm liking it. It's a pretty good alternative to having another system set up in the house or relatively close to you. So I'll let you know further on. We got a pink Nintendo DSi, in very good condition, owned by a little girl. You can tell because it's obviously pink. Comes with a stylus. Totally works. Came with the game. Pets. I think I paid all of $8 for it. Totally works, and I don't have a DS, or a DSi, so I had to pick that up. My boy Bob was happy to hook me up with the Super EverDrive from Stone Age Gamer. It does come complete with everything else, stickers and the thing itself, with a little SD card on top. It's whoa! Man down. Yeah, but it's loaded. He was gonna get rid of it. He got a new one. Apparently it supports some of the Super FX games, or Bob, I don't even know anymore. Anyways, he hooked me up with my Super Nintendo Mini. He put the new sound chip chip in it, along with it does now have digital audio, so you can hook it up and have some freaking. I'm telling you, man, he showed me some stuff that he's got a Legend of Zelda ROM where it actually has, Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past with cutscenes in it, like fully animated, fully orchestrated music. It's freaking amazing, and to hear it coming through on that, it's so crisp, so clear, and it's amazing to play the game again, but with fully orchestrated, like CD quality music. It's something you gotta try out. What else do we got? Oh my god, we got so much more. But what else? But wait, there's more. Alright, so hold on. It's right over here. Alright. I'm not gonna edit any of this shit either. I don't even care. I got Tetris on the CDI. I paid a whopping $1.99 at my retro store. I don't care, it's Tetris. Totally worth it. Bought these on a lot on eBay, except for one of these games. I'll remove it. Bought all these games for $20. Shipped. We got Voyeur on the CDI with a little cardboard case. We got Wacky World of Miniature Golf. That's a dupe. Sargon Chess. These are all for the CDI. Max Magic, which would be pretty interesting. I'm hoping to play that. And Mystic Midway Phantom Express on the CDI. Again, $20. Just happy to find them. That's a pretty good deal. I only wanted Voyeur. And Voyeur usually goes for about $20, so I thought that was solid. There's so much more. Oh, I found this. It is a Casio TV portable. Obviously it doesn't work anymore. Maybe not here in North America, maybe somewhere else. But it does. It tunes to UHF and VHF singles. Singles? No. Signals? No. Definitely signals. We're looking for signals. You know what I mean. What else? Oh, over here. I just picked this up. I picked up a Nintendo Famicom Disk System AC adapter for $20, shipped in the box. Obviously it's not in the box because I was using it, but it does work. Awesome to find it in the box whenever you can find it in the box. Alright, that's on the shelf. On the shelf, folks. Something different. Ugh, falling the fuck away. Alright, we found some Nintendo Powers. Picked these up locally at the retro store. We got Nintendo Power, I don't even know, December volume 43. We found volume 32, it's Super Castlevania edition. Volume 37, the Lemmings edition. A strategy guide for Ninja Gaiden 2. We got, what is this one? July, August 1990, Chippendales Rescue Rangers. We got the Steam Bitter Days. November, December 1988, Track and Field 2. You can see it's a little ripped up there. That's fine. Whatever. This one is completely shit. But it's nice to have. It is the January-February edition 1989 Legend of Zelda 2, but it's totally roached. I mean, he gave it to me for free, so that's fine. And for some reason I have Game Informers in there. I don't know why. Oh no! Found a couple strats. Well, one strat. I found the official strategy guide for Myst. This covers, I believe, the PC. And it's just nice because it actually still comes with the map in it. So that's that'll come in handy. I actually want to get Myst, and I actually want to play through it. It's one of those games that I grew up with that I never got into, but I would like to get into. And a horrible movie. I just didn't like it. Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within. Well, this is the making of Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within. It kind of details a lot of the stuff that they had to actually go through as far as some of the models and stuff in there. I just didn't like it. I felt like it needs to be set. You know, it's one of the reasons why I don't like Final Fantasy VII. I like it more like Final Fantasy IX. I feel like it should be more of like a traditional medieval kind of setting with monsters and magic, and not like this kind of like steampunk industrial. And it's one of the reasons I didn't like this movie, because it was just totally futuristic and didn't do anything, well, aside from, oh, they're all dead monsters and they're all ghosts now. So if you've never seen it, don't see it. See it. It was kind of a novelty, but it completely bombed and failed. And I'm sure I'll get prosecuted and persecuted for it. Alright, we got a box of shit. I got an Xbox 360 controller. It was completely roached. Grips are a little messed up, so I had to get a couple. It had the battery pack, it does charge, it totally works. Took it apart, cleaned it as best as I could, totally works. Then I found this one. It's a USB, so I'm thinking it'll work on a 360 or it'll work on a PC. But it's got like a fan, so I think it's like one of those intercooler ones. I don't know who makes it. Power A, I don't know. But yeah, looks well made. Not really sure who makes it. Feels really good. Just, you know, another controller to have. I found another original Xbox controller, and it did not have the breakaway. I had another one, so I completed it. Another Pac-Man plug and play. I think this will. There's only one other Pac-Man plug and play, but it's not an official Jack specific one that I don't have. So yeah, there's another one to add to the collection that I'm going to have to do a video on. Original Xbox AV cables, original GameCube hookup, AV cables for SNES or GameCube, or another one for SNES, GameCube, and just another power supply that I think I could use for probably a original Nintendo. AV cables again for Super Nintendo, GameCube, AV cables. Game Boy Advance, SP. Oh yes, Game Gear games. We got the Lion King and I think Winter Olympics. Winter Olympic games, yes. And for some reason, a broken. This one is just broke. It's broke. You don't need to see it. It's broken. We're coming into the home stretch. And we're still going. We're still going, Daddy! I found some toilet, I like to call it, what do they call it? Superb toilet reading material, I guess is what I will call it. Gary Larson's The Far Side Gallery 2. We found some Dilbert and The Far Side Gallery 3. If you've never read any of Gary Larson's, he had a comic strip called The Far Side. It's very funny. If you like Calvin and Hobbes, you'll love Gary Larson. It's more of like kind of a, not twisted, but a different different take on just, you know, common, normal interactions day to day that we kind of take for granted that he sees in different ways. But I also did pick up Hotel Mario for the CDI. I was playing it today. It's actually a really fun game. I know it gets a lot of hate, but it's actually a pretty decent game. For an arcade game, I'd have to say it's pretty fun. I mean, they have the characters, the music's great, it's simple arcade mechanics, it's got the Koopalings in it, it's got Bowser, it's a stupid story, yeah, whatever. The controls are pretty simple. Honestly, if you own a CDI and you don't have Hotel Mario, what are you waiting for? Sorry. Ugh. Alright, Bob sent me this box. He sent me a Super Game Boy. I don't know why. I think he just had an extra. A bunch of PS1 games. We got Smurf Racer, Final Fantasy 9, Disc 4, Omega Boost, Battle Arena Toshinden, Crash Bandicoot Warped, Croc 2, Soul of the Samurai, X Games Pro Border, Final Fantasy 9, Disc 1, X Blades, and PS1. It looks like it's a demo CD, not for resale. He sent me my copy of Baby Boom on the Philips CDI. It's a movie. Back. I picked this up at a thrift store. It's the Power Joy. It's the game cart that goes to some Chinese knockoff. I thought maybe it would play an original Game Boy. Unfortunately, it does not have the same pin layout, so there's that. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 10 on the Wii. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 09. All play. And a copy of Boom Blocks, which I already have. So there's that. I believe this. I want to say this was a game I sent him. I think it's. What the hell is it called? It's on Sega Genesis. What the hell is it called? It's a first-person shooter. Total something. Oh, can't remember what it's called. But you get to pick like between 4 people, and they all have different skills, and it's. I have it. Where the hell is it? Sega Genesis. Sega Genesis. Where are you at? Not by the hair of my chin chin chin. I know I have it. What the hell is it called? Total Zero? No, Something Zero. Something Zero. I know it's called Something Zero. It's a first-person shooter, and you kill like aliens and invade. I don't know. And then a thing for combat cars. The artwork only. Zero tolerance. Zero tolerance. That's what it's called. And it's actually pretty fun. I mean, it's slow as shit on the Genesis, but it wasn't too bad. No, we'll put those there. Put that there. Last but not least, the creme de la creme. I actually picked up a big box copy of Solitaire Deluxe. This is going out to LGR, Lazy Game Reviews. Not LGR. Lazy Game Reviews. It's going out to him. He already wants it. So, kid, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I know you are into, the big, or yeah, I do send you a lot of the PC games, but when it comes to the big box stuff, I always ask him first, and he actually wanted it. So I will send it to him, and I don't know. You probably never will see it, but he'll still have it in the collection. And it's by Interplay, of all 24 exciting instances of solitaire. Alright. Shit right there. Shit right there. Pull this shit right there. Alright. Alright. So, the last pickup I think I have, and barring... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let me go get it right now. I found Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Stupid blue guy. Why are you so blue? You're so red. Oh, he's dead. I found that for like $2. Whatever. Fun by the ton. They're hungry hippos. Buddy of mine who lives next door to me said, hey, they have a garage sale, you might want to go by, check them out. They have some video games. Sure enough, they did. They had a bunch of Dreamcast stuff. They had a couple controllers. Actually, 4. Generic one right here. They had the mouse, which I did not have, so now I can play Soldier of Fortune. I don't think this came... Actually, this did come with it. It's a memory card. It's a Mad Catz. Generic one. I had one VMU, a white one. The Rumble Pack. And... yeah. Like... a stack of Dreamcast games. And I literally paid for everything you're about to see. I paid them $25, and they were willing. They were ecstatic to have that. But anyways, I was ecstatic because some of these games alone can go for $60. Anyways, NHL 2K3, yeah, not good. Arrow Wings 2, it's a flying game. Missing the front cover for Soul Calibur. We got Sports Jam 2? No, just Sports Jam. We got Space Channel 5 with that little, what do they call it? Lenticular cover. I don't know if that's doing anything to you guys, but... Soldier of Fortune. So now I have the keyboard and the mouse. I could totally play this game. This is the game that I didn't even know it was in it. I took it, got it resurfaced. Because it's just one of those games that you just... If you're a fighting game fan, you have to have it. And I'm hoping that he didn't scratch the top of this, but I don't think he did. It's a copy of Project Justice by Capcom for the Sega Dreamcast. And yeah, as I say, I had him resurface it. It's amazing. Can't wait to play. It's the follow-up to Rival Schools. If you know anything about fighting games. We got Tennis 2K2, the Venus sisters, or the Williams sisters. We got the Ultimate Fighting Championship, which is funny because I think it's got, what, Tito Ortiz on top? He doesn't even play in the UFC anymore. I didn't even know this game was in it, but it was The Last Blade 2, another SNK fighting game that's set in kind of like the feudal Japan era, but it's pretty awesome. Rayman 2, The Great Escape, Tokyo Extreme Racer, which is a pretty good racing series. I've never played it, but I've watched people play it, and it's actually pretty cool. You kind of like ride up alongside people and flash your high beams, and that initiates a race. Again, another great game. Virtua Tennis. Makin X doesn't look like a very good game. Namco Museum, yeah, whatever. The first Arrow Wings, it looks again like a wannabe, what do you call it? I have like all of them on the PS2, what are they called? Not Arrow Wings or Air Fighters, it's called Ace Combat. 18-wheeler. Again, I think I have this one. The sealed web browser. Sealed! Crazy Taxi, Greatest Hits. I already have that, I believe. Pretty sure I have that. Don't have this one. It's called Zombie Revenge. It looks like a pretty fun hack and slash kind of Resident Evil wannabe. Unreal Tournament. I believe I already have this. Silent Scope. Excited to have this and play it. I love Silent Scope in the arcade. I'm kind of curious to see how it translates. Used to have this, only was disc. Now I have a complete copy of the Smash Pack. It's got Golden Axe, Sonic, Vector Man, Shinobi, and Virtua Cop. This is another game. Ironically, goes for a pretty decent amount in North America. I bought the imported Japanese version of Dynamite Cop, which is Dynamite Deca in Japan, and now I have the North American, so I'm debating whether to keep the North American and get rid of my Japanese. Not really sure. Star Wars Jedi Power Battles. And the last game, another game I'm excited to have and actually to play because I love the manga, and I just didn't. It blew me away that they had so many good games. Sword of the Berserk on the Dreamcast. Now, it's an excellent anime. If you haven't seen it, I would definitely check it out. Sword of the Berserk Guts Rage for the Dreamcast. Yep, some of the teeth are broken on this. I don't know if I had too much shit sitting on top of it, but something that another jewel case will not fix. It's gonna break them all anyways. So anyways, yes, all those Dreamcast games, controllers, memory cards, $25. That's a pretty good deal. But yeah, I think that's it, everybody. I did pick up some other odds and ends, like a VGA cable for the Dreamcast for, yeah, $13, which is below what it usually goes. You got your VGA, your audio, and now I can play all my Dreamcast shit on the RGB. It's gonna look amazing. That's it. I think that's all. Hopefully I can get this up soon. Thanks for watching. It's probably been a really long time. I can't even imagine. Probably over about 20, 25, maybe 30 minutes. Who knows? But anyways, as Mr. JCAU99 himself would say, like, comment, subscribe. Or as I like to say, lick my balls, then die. Peace.